car, damaged the dashboard, stole the radio, and ran away. Now, many people on your planet would invalidate this, would say this is negative, this is bad. Why did this happen to me? Something must be wrong. I'm invalidating myself for having created this. I thought it was more spiritual than this. That's the big one in your reality. I thought I was more spiritual than this. That's the trap you fall into. There is nothing unspiritual about what I just described. Nothing. And because this person knew that, they stayed in a positive state. They said, I don't know how this serves me, but it must, because I prefer that it does. I prefer that this serve me in a positive way. I have no idea how this is going to serve me, but I know that it must. So by staying in that state, they went about the typical business that you do on your planet, reported the theft to the insurance company, got reimbursed for the radio, and also got money to repair the dashboard where the damage was done. Chose a particular auto repair shop, went to the auto repair shop, the auto repair person looked at the damage and said, you know, it looks bad, but it really isn't that bad. I can repair that in a jiffy. And did so so quickly, they didn't even charge the person for it. And now the person is standing there going, I have the money to replace the radio I had bought, but I still have the money that I was going to use to repair the car that now I don't need to spend that way. And when they took both amounts and put them together to the penny, it was exactly the amount that they needed to buy the original radio they were originally passionate about. That's how it works when you allow it to. If he had gone into the negative vibration, oh, this is terrible, I thought it was more spiritual than this is negative, this is bad, I invalidate this, then he probably would not necessarily have gotten the same amount of money from the insurance company. He might have gone to an auto repair shop that would have charged him double for doing something that someone else could do for free. You understand? He would have attracted like vibration to like vibration and would have had a negative experience because he put a negative meaning to it, but he didn't. Put the positive meaning to it, and even though he couldn't fathom how it was going to serve him, it did. And it didn't matter what the thief's intention was. Didn't matter that the thief might have been coming from negative fear-based scenarios of being deprived and thinking that that thief had to steal in order to have, in order to feel powerful. Didn't matter what the thief's agenda was because it didn't affect the reality of this person who stayed in the positive state. Is that a good enough example for you?